Hello and welcome back to our series on applying machine learning to a real-world dataset as we prepare this dataset to feed into a variety of machine learning algorithms. In today's episode, we'll put a red flag on any issues that caused us problems in the past so we can train a model to recognize them. Let's begin. Let me just clear this old result set while we're talking here. This red flag will be our output or dependent variable. So the first thing we need to do is add a new column to hold this data. Adding a column to a data frame is pretty easy, but how do we set its value? We could do it a couple different ways. We could do it manually. We could just mark the issues that I consider to have been unhealthy or you consider to be unhealthy. And this works really well if you're building this system for yourself and you have a fairly small set of records and a good memory. However, it doesn't scale very well. And now the other option would be to do it automatically. We could create a set of rules that everyone agrees define issues that went wrong. And I'll do that. My first rule is that if a ticket missed its due date, it was a problem. And I'll add another rule to that, saying that if the ticket took more than twice as long as was originally estimated, it was a problem too. Let's create a new section to start working on this. We'll go here and we'll call this add red flag output column. I'm capitalizing all those, so I'll capitalize that. Okay, so in practice, it starts with adding a red flag column to our df issues data frame. df issues red flag. And to begin, I'll just set every single row to 0. Now to set the red flag value, we can apply the two rules that we had above. It either missed its due date or it took twice as long as the original estimate. But actually there is another rule. We only identify this red flag status on completed issues. Those are the ones for which we have all the information necessary to make the judgment. So that's 3 rules we have to apply. And to make things a little bit clearer, like I did above, I'll create a mask for this. I'll say mask equals, and there are a few rules here. So df issues issue status equals 100, which is what we've mapped done issues to, and df issues overdue days is greater than 0. And this is why I put the extra set of parentheses there, because I'm going to do an OR operator right there and put df issues percent estimated time is greater than 2. And we'll close those off. Now it's very easy to use this mask to specify which rows get their red flag value set to true. I'll go to df issues .lock and I will apply my mask. And I'll say wherever that's true, set red flag equal to 1. And let's see what we get. Let's look for our new column right at the end. There's red flag. And we have some that are false and some that are true. Okay, that's our output column completed. In the next episode, we'll wrap up this data preparation series by standardizing this dataset. If you're having fun, please click that like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to see our latest videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.